Are you a glass half full or glass half empty kind of person? How you answer could impact your health.
We're talking about the benefits of positivity today with UW senior psychologist, Dr. Shaila Margain. Thanks for being with us. Welcome back to the program.
Oh, thanks for having me.
What are the health benefits of a healthy attitude?
Having that positive mindset is so important. There are implications for our physical health, such as it's been related to lower cardiovascular disease and lowering our blood pressure, but it's also really good for social connectedness. We feel closer to people when we're in that place of positivity.
How do you overcome, let's just say you're having a bad day, and we all know that it is better to smile and to put that good energy out there, but how do you overcome when you are just bogged down too much?
Yeah, and Charlotte, you're speaking to one of the techniques of just doing a half smile can really change the day from a gloomy day to a sunnier day for yourself. And we can take more responsibility for the positive emotions we experience. There's a ripple effect. The emotions we feel actually can ripple out up to 3 degrees of separation. So if we're happy, we're impacting the happiness of our friends, the friends of our friends' friends. But if we're negative, that can be 4 to 7 times more de-energizing. So we want to have that happy ripple out there.
But how do you turn that on if it's you just don't have it?
Right. One, I think you want to try to distance from some of those negative people, especially in the workplace, right? Just one negative person can really make a whole work environment negative. But a way to diffuse that negativity, whether it's within ourselves or other people, is one, focus on a gratitude list, maybe 3 things you're grateful for, or those micro moments of positivity. Savor them. And I'm always encouraging people to talk when they're meeting with people about the new and good versus just going into that complaint, which drains us, right? If it's not productive.
Is this somewhat of a learning process with a learning curve, so to speak, to always have that mindset on maybe the first thing you do in the morning is you say 3 positive things to yourself, like I woke up today, this is a great thing.
I'm breathing.
It's spring, the daffodils are blooming. Right. Exactly. You know, we sometimes think our emotions are like the weather, they just happen. And instead, just through some simple practices, you know, a few of them we mentioned, even in how do we start our day? Can we start it with a positive tone? You know, the ripple effect into our families, our workplaces, our communities, we have that ripple effect, make it a positive one.
Can you turn a negative person around, or is it not worth the effort?
You know, it depends. Sometimes we can, you know, through just our own positivity, or if it's somebody we're really close with, calling them out on their negative behavior. But sometimes the best thing we can do is just to create some distance and limit our exposure, because I often say if we're around somebody with a cold, kind of that negative person, we're going to catch the cold. So sometimes those healthy boundaries around those people can really be for our own best.
I feel that also being positive has to do with breathing.
Yes, that power of the pause, you know, just taking that moment can really help create space and reframe to maybe noticing the silver lining in that and bring us back to that sense of hope and possibility.
Take a deep breath.
Exactly.
There's some medical advice to that. Doctor, thanks for being with us today. Good advice.
Thanks for having me.
Enjoy spring.
Oh, you too.
We'll be right back.